How are you? How are you guys? Have a good day. Today, our topic is related factory acceptance testing for different panels. So, by the way, for those new in this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you will be notified every time that I will be uploaded a new video. Okay, so shall we start? So cabinet inspection testing, guys. So we are different testing, but today we're discussing about DCS, ESD, fire and gas, and server cabinet and network. So we have a lot of different manufacturer, all of this. Okay. So our agenda is to do the installation, power wiring, diagnosis alarm check, controller check, and I/O module check, and network system. So introductions, inspection plan activities. Of course, in every project, we have an engineering feasibility study, conceptual, load calculations, equipment allocations, and classifications of the equipment, what kind of equipments that we are utilizing as per our project requirements and project standard or international standard. And we need to allocate who is uh, company allocating or winning the bidding to do the activities of the FAT. So we are visiting to the manufacturer, attending the FAT activities and hardware testing, hardware inspection, and functionality testing of our software. Okay, so this is all about FAT activities. So, for example, if you are visiting the factory and we start the testing, you need to verify all of the cabinets for the installations. What is your basis? So you need to understand what is your basis. So all of the drawing and the general assembly drawing, wiring diagram, interconnection diagram, schematic, okay, bill of materials, BOM, you need to check based on the IFC or approved drawing. Okay, so what is your basis? You need to verify cabinet arrangement, verification of your standard failed terminals in that particular panel, either DCS, fire and gas, network cabinet, okay, ESD. So you need to verify barrier, isolator, switch settings, and another parallel wiring. So is it based on the interconnection drawing, you need to check that is correct, that can connect to other end. That's why the most important thing during the commissioning and testing, our parole and cable tag. Okay, cable wiring connection, accessibility of components, verifications of labels, and nameplate cabinet enclosure. Of course, when you open the general assembly drawing, you can see clearly what is the nameplate, what is the tag. Okay, the enclosure is fixed, no damages, the painting is correct, verification, the labels inside and out, correct, group marker, terminal numbers. You need to check each of the component, everything is there. Okay, so that is how you inspect the cabinet. All the components, the rating, what kind of rating, what the relays, what model. That's part of the BOM. So when you check the power wiring, of course, power wiring checking, inspection, ground connection. So because the panel, when you do verifications, all the hardware, general assembly drawing, wiring connection, schematic wiring, and bill of materials, you identify. And then, of course, whatever you found during the FAT, you need to do the punch list. and then vendor or manufacturer, they will rectify, and then prior the rectification, the information also invite the client, the contractor, to close the punch list. So proceed. IE and PE bar, IS ground earth bar, you need to check. Check the resistance continuity, voltage, and verifications of all AC and DC voltages, and main failure test. So check the barrier installations when you do power up. This is how we do the power up testing of our cabinet. So why we are doing power up? In order that everything is healthy, the connections is correct to end to end, and then that's the time we need to see in our HMI or our engineering workstations or in our computer that all is as per graphic, as per logic. So based on that modules, based on the controllers, everything is healthy. So any gaps that should be captured by punch list. So cabinet inspections, you have a diagnostic alarm check, temperature setting, fan failure, over temperature, cabinet light functionality check, because every panel we have a fan, we have a heater, okay? Then functionality testing. So we have a functionality testing, verification and wiring controller and testing, failure test, verification check of I/O module, I/O address status. So this is the most important while you are doing the functionality test. Of course, we have already what I said earlier, the functionality we need to check in our HMI or our monitor during the FAT. So we have I/O list, uh, cause and effect list. We have a cause and effect. We need to do the testing. It all is as per our approved drawing, as per our I/O list, as per our address list. Okay? So verify controller loading and then the failure testing. So this is how you do the functionality testing. This is the whole factory acceptance testing that contractor offering to the company, the end users, to the client, in order that all equipment, all devices, all the controller I/O modules, it's all correct and ready to dispatch to our facilities. All right. So what's next? So after that, so barrier isolator, relays, switch and setting. So you need to check analog output, digital input and output, and then switch settings. So and ready to close the punch list and dispatch all the panels that we already inspected. Okay. So that's all, guys, and thank you very much, and thank you for your always support. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye bye. See you.